There we go. Okay, okay. Okie dokie. Oh, right, captions. I am full of these. Uh, captions. Captions, please. 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 It does not work on Firefox. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Oh no. This stream is gonna be a mess. I just know it. Okay, let's try this again. Also, I'm eating snacks today. If anyone's in here, I don't think anyone's gonna be here yet, but I am snacking, and you can't stop me. So yeah. Mhm. Yep. My brain is not working today. Okay. 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 I think we're good. I think we are good. Okie dokie. What am I doing? I don't know what is going on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm posting links and stuff. Wahoo! Hooray! Okay. Am I live? Am I actually live, or did I forget? Yes, I'm live. Okay. My brain is not working. Um, okay. Alrighty. Thank you, Sarybot. Alright. Yep. Stream alerts are done. Okay. I don't know. There isn't anybody here, and it's weird. It's been a second. I We're gonna go to just chatting for a second. I know I haven't been around very much. I really appreciate you guys. Oh, thank you for the first gamer glitch. Hello, hello. I hope you are well. I know I haven't been around a lot. I've kind of been struggling with, I guess, just a lot of stuff. It's kind of hard for me to stream with all of the tech issues, and that's just made streaming really, really stressful. Because streaming is something I use to relax and unwind, and when it's not working, that's really, really stressful for me. And so, hello, I hope you are well. It's nice to see you. Um, so yeah, I want to try and actually stream more often. Um, Hopefully, I'm getting new Joy-Cons soon. But for today, let's dump the negative stuff because I am 18. I had my birthday on Sunday, and so now I can accept commissions, and I'm gonna put up a Gumroad. So the model we're working on today, as well as, um, do I know things? Oh, right, the model we're working on today, as well as a few others, will hopefully go up there soon. I'm not familiar with Last Breath. I hope it's fun. And yeah, I appreciate it. We're gonna have an actual birthday celebration stream when I put that together. But I I, um, I I don't like planning. I do actually. I just am lazy. Hello, Oki. I really appreciate it. You sent me a message on my birthday, which I really appreciate, and I did not see it because I was at the rent fair and I was drinking lemonade and meeting dragons and having a very good day. Also, I'm eating snacks today because no one can stop me. Because I like to snack, and I'm hungry. So today we're going to be working on the clothes for the where is it? You drew fan art. Can I see? No. The mic is doing the crunchies. No. No, 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 no. No. Hang on. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. You guys are gonna get my laptop microphone, which brings me to another thing I've been doing, which is well, I'm setting up a throne. So if people wanted to help contribute to maybe getting a microphone that doesn't have crunchy explosions, you know, that'll be hopefully an option. Just I think that mic is just dead. I have switched cords 3 or 4 times now. All right, that's good. Yeah, no rush, no rush, gamer glitch. I will love anything you share for me. You never ever have to make me anything, and so anything you share that you put the time into making is hugely flattering and wonderful for me. Um, so yeah, we should probably do the drawing thing now, but hopefully, um, hopefully, this model will be available for people to use soon when I finish it. But finishing things is not my skill. My skill is procrastinating. That's so cool. What? I really appreciate that. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to hear. Obviously, take as much time as you need, but that's so incredibly cool. Oh, wait. I forgot my wrist brace. Hang on. Ah, full of crime. Okay. At least I have all my nice filters. So even if it's just the built-in laptop microphone, at least it's got the nice filters on it. All right. But this is what we're working on. We're going to be doing this model. I've done a little bit of work on it off stream. I don't know what I did off stream and what I did on stream because my brain is Swiss cheese. However, um, we are gonna hopefully finish it up. Yeah, and no worries if you have to duck out. I always appreciate you stopping by. My mouth is full. I should probably not be eating while I stream, but that's okay. I'm gonna put some music on, but you guys won't be able to hear it because my laptop hates me. So, you know, that'll work. Okay, so we are gonna work on, I think, the clothes because I'm procrastinating on the tail some more because I don't want it, and you can't make me. So unfortunately, we do have to be bald. I know that it is oh, what did I do? A travesty. However, baldness is important so that I can see what I'm doing. We're also going to do hopefully like drop shadows for the hair on the outfit, but I haven't done them yet, just for visibility, to make my job easier. So I did some sketches. I blocked out what I wanted them to look like, and then we're gonna finish it up. Oh no, are you guys hearing the crunchies? Hang on, I'm gonna quickly turn something on really quick. Hi Heidi, hello, hello, hello. It is so lovely to see you. Can you tell me how my audio sounds? Um, uh, what does this sound like? Oh boy. Can you guys hear me? Oh, oh, hang on. Can you guys hear me? You don't hear any crunchies, just a little echoes. Well, that makes sense. I'm right against some hard wood. Okay, you hear me. Okay, cool. OBS is full of crime. Okay, so bald. That's all. Okay. Um, so I have a sketch for this because I want it to look like twisted fabric, which is not easy to accomplish. So we're gonna see how that works. And I think what I'm gonna do is make this one kind of extend. Where's what layer am I on? I'm gonna extend it out this way, and then make a mask so that that way the belt I can twist the body a little and well, actually, I don't think I want any texture, so I might be able to get away with just stretching it. I think I can. Worst comes worst, I can add more layers. Yeah, let's try it. Let's do crime. Oh, I bet you that's probably crispy. That's my snacks. But that's okay. Oh, that's a snack hitting the floor. You're eating a hot dog. Nice. I I don't think I've had like a sausage, but I don't think I've ever eaten a hot dog put together, like in a bun with toppings. I genuinely don't think that's something I've done. Um, oh, I'm a dingus. Am I a dingus? Hang on. I feel like I could just make this longer and then squish it. And then if I squished it, it would look better than if I stretched it. I don't know. Don't know. I could even. Mm, I appreciate that. Thank you. Uh, let's do the knots first. I think those will be fun to do. Hang on. Let's go down in size a little. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. I need to figure out shading. Shading and I are not friends. We are coworkers at best. And not like the kind of coworker that you're excited to have a shift with. The kind of coworker where you're like, oh god. Um, I've been reading a lot of webcomics again, and that's been really enjoyable. Especially because I last weekend spent 8 total hours on the bus, 4 hours each way. So I had a lot of time to spend. So I've been reading webcomics again, and I forgot how much I liked it. I think I'm gonna pack up my snacks for now, so I'm not crunching in your guys' ears. There we go. And then I think I know how I want to put this together. Hang on. I'm sorry, I'm like zoomed all the way in. Oh, thank you for adding an ice cube to your lemonade cookie. Hello, hello, hello. It's nice to see you. Oh, thank you for that. That's Heidi. And 3 hydrates. I'm gonna let you redeem them all before I start drinking. Let me know when you're done. When you're done doing crime, please. Hi, Cookie. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. I feel like I haven't been watching many of Luna's streams lately because I've been going to bed earlier because I'm sleepy all the time. And I feel like you usually wander into Luna's streams a little later these days. Oh, you're done? Okay. So just all right. Let's do some sippies. 1, 2, 3. 3 sippies with extra hydration packets. Actually, I really like college. I kind of already did some last year because I had college credit plus. So I'm coming in as a sophomore. But I really like it. I like living in the dorms. I like the independence it affords me. And I like going to the dining halls and eating as much as I want because that's really nice. Ah, I love those sparkle hearts. They're so cute. Um I know why it's the way that I did, but it looks like I just very painstakingly colored in a circle in a bunch of different pieces and they're all the same color. Okay, hang on. You got held back from high school. I'm sorry. That's really rough. Um High school is not a good learning environment for many people. I did well academically, but I acknowledge that it's not a good system for most people, honestly. And it's not fair that you're going to be penalized for struggling. Like that's really terrible, and I'm really sorry. I hope you can still find some fun times, even though you aren't necessarily proceeding yet. And I believe in you. I think you can do it this time. All right, filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Hang on, I gotta go get my tab. Why are you over there? You're full of crime. Oh, let me say hello to the the tessellation, the tessified, the test of the test. Nope, that's. I keep trying to make that pun, and it doesn't work. I really want it to, but it doesn't. And I'm not going to keep this knot separated because I really, honestly, I don't want to. I don't want to do that level of physics. I just don't. So I'm not going to. You can't make me. Cool. Well, hang on. Now it's wrong. Eh, eh. Thank you, Tess. I hope you're reading the captions so you can hear this. Control copy, Control Shift paste, select all, select, nope, edit, transform, flip horizontal, select, deselect, unclip, merge down, flipping mask. Let's bump the opacity down. Oh, I like this. Your college classes are kicking your butt. Yeah, science classes are hard. Okay, bye, Cookie. Please be a good student. Please don't get in trouble because of me. Um, yeah, having your favorite teachers is the best. I had a couple of teachers who I adored. Um, oop, that's not. I don't know what button I just hit. But yep, but that's the whole sentence because my brain is turning off. Um, I don't know. I've been really enjoying my classes. I'm taking 18 credit hours, but it doesn't really feel like 18 credit hours if that makes sense. It's just kind of been pretty easy for me, which I acknowledge is probably not the reality for many people. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really like making models, and I've kind of not been doing it lately because I didn't have Live 2D. I only had the free version, and so I have finally been able to get the pro version, and I'm so happy because I will actually be able to rig things, and I'm very excited about it. Should I line these? I probably should because the rest of the clothes are lined. Hey, everyone has to start somewhere. I've been actively trying to improve for 4 or 5 years now, and I'm still dissatisfied with where I'm at. Art is kind of a terrible hobby in that you're never actually happy with what you make. Like you'll be happy with it for a while and then you're like, ugh. So you will get to a place where you're satisfied. It just art is hard and kind of sucks, but I love it in this at the same time, if that makes sense at all, which it may not. I do think these knots actually look pretty cute. I might shade the main one. I think I will. Yeah, unfortunately, art is just that's the way it is. But the more you practice, the better you get. Mm-hmm. The better you get. So I think the best artists are the ones who are the most stubborn, and I definitely am very stubborn. So hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. I think my brain is. I think I'm working. I think it's working. I don't, I don't know what I'm saying. This is yeah, mhm, the Berbiter. That is, I believe that is what I said. I don't know that that's what I meant, but that is in fact the words that came out of my mouth. Nope, 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 nope. Wait, clipping mask. Oh boy, where? Oh no, what in the world did I do? I don't know what's going on, but I am very excited because I can actually set up a Gumroad now. So I think I know what I want to do. I think I know what I want to do. Okay, I just have to redo the shading that I just did. That's fine. Um, I really am excited though because I do want people to be able to use these models because I'm very proud of the art and I'm hopeful that other people can use them. And I think it would be really fun, although I don't know if this is actually going to happen, to make overlays to go with them. Because that way I would the people wouldn't have to really worry about finding overlays. They could just like download an overlay. Like for this character, I think a teal water themed overlay would look really pretty and contrast really well against the warm tones of the model. So that's kind of what I've been thinking. That's not what I want. Hang on. And I do think that this will be a really fun model to use. I think it would be fun also here on the stream where you guys could have a redeem to like turn on any of the models I've made. Like you could redeem so many lemon drops and have me be this character for a while or anything else. But I don't know if that's something you guys would be interested in because I try to not bloat the redeems with things that aren't interesting to to have because I want it all to be stuff that you guys think is fun. I don't want it to be like stuff that I throw on there just to have. I think that's good. I like this. Yeah, I like that. I saw this knotted design on a lot of the Hanfu I looked at because this model I don't know if I've actually verbalized this, but it's in the file name is inspired by Hanfu, like traditional. Well, not really traditional. It was originally inspired by traditional Japanese, not Japanese, Chinese Hanfu, um, but then it kind of got into like modern fashion Hanfu, and I kind of wanted to blend it with the idea of a swimsuit so that the model would be like a fish, and so they're wearing a swimsuit because they're gonna go swimming because they're a fish. And the character does have gills, but they're kind of like here on their ribs, and I didn't know how to incorporate that without doing like cutouts on the swimsuit, and I didn't really want to do cutouts because I it didn't feel like it fit the vibe. Um, but I really like really flowy light like gauzy hanfu photo shoots where they have them like twirling their skirts, and I wanted to make a model that has that really flowy look because it looks like goldfish fins to me, and so I wanted her to be a little goldfish. I also might try and do these asymmetrically. I'm not sure. Select, inverse, edit, fill. Where are you? Get back here. Why are you always over there? I don't know if these are long enough actually, because I do want it to be very like flowy. And the idea is the character could quickly untie the outer layers and just dive in and go for a swim. Um, so they're meant to kind of be very light, like a what are they called? Like a beach wrap. The things that people wear over top of their swimsuits, so they're not just going to the beach naked. They're fine to be naked once they're on the beach, but on the way there, they want to wear clothes, which I guess I understand. But I wear a swim trunks and a swim shirt, so my swimsuit is basically the same amount of coverage as normal clothes. Hello, Luna. It is so good to see you. Hi. Hello. We are working on the model today. I'm hoping to get these clothes finished. Would be the ideal. I don't know if it's gonna happen though. Yep. And yeah, I also in the stream title, what I'm referencing is the fact that I am 18 now and I can actually do commissioned work um, without having to have my mom help me. So that's the what that is, and I'm going to be putting this model and others up on a Gumroad. Thank you for adding an ice cube to your lemonade. Thank you so much for stopping by also. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Delicious. I bought these berry flavored hydration multipliers and I love them. They're so delicious. Because I found I drink way more water when I have them. Uh, I'm sure she saw your message, gamer. You don't need to keep sending it. Let's do this color for that shadow. I think. Create. Where's my clipping mask? God, I don't know. You should. It's delicious, and especially if you're someone who really likes soda or other carbonated or high caffeine drinks, and you're struggling with drinking water, it can really help because it's less boring than water. I find that if water is really boring for you, especially as someone with ADHD, it can be really hard to stay hydrated without the promise of tasty sweet treats, um, i.e., Monster. I don't know what I'm doing with this tassel. This is very lemonade, heck it, we ball moment. Yeah. And also, depending on where you live, the water just might not taste very good. People are like, oh, it doesn't have a flavor. It does. Water has a flavor, and it can taste really bad if it's not a good flavor. Well, of course, anything that doesn't have a good flavor can taste really bad. I don't know what I'm saying. But if the water where you live is really hard or has a lot of deposits, or even if you just had old pipes, the water can taste gross. And then it's really hard to want to drink it. English isn't Englishing. That's true. My English is not Englishing. I like these tassels though. This is going very quickly. Oh, my headphones are gone. I want to set up a throne because people keep asking me about it, and I mean I'm not gonna say no to presents, but it is weird for me to like go through and pick out things for people to get me. I struggle with it for real life birthday presents. I am probably gonna put a microphone and new headphones on there though. Maybe new Joy Cons, but my mom said she might get those for me for my birthday. But also, my birthday is almost over. Like, it is over. That's good. That's good. I grew up in a place that had hard water, so it's definitely been a struggle, especially because it builds up on the the faucet and the the place where the water comes out in the shower head. Um, yeah, I think I need to do it this way. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. Nope, that's wrong. That's the wrong. Nope. There we go. Um, yes, that's the sentence that I was trying to make. Thank you. I don't think it's the sentence I ended up making, but that is what I tried to say. Lemonade and English are having a marital dispute. Oh man, my professor for one of my lectures, the batteries for his microphone are never charged, and he's always like, "Oh, my mic died," and at this point, it feels like those widows in shows where they're like, "Oh, officer, I just don't know how this could have happened. My husband mysteriously passed away." Like that's the professor with the mics right now. Is his Mike spend his Mike wife has mysteriously passed away. Because I'd be willing to bet at this point he just doesn't want to lecture. No, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. I think it's just mismanagement. But it's funnier to imagine that he doesn't want to lecture. I'm trying to also figure out. I need to look at what parameters VTube Studio can actually track and see if I can track, because I want to have this model have both like this, and like moving in space. Because I want this model to have kind of like a wiggle waggle, as well as normal parameters. And so I want the wiggle waggle to kind of be independent of the head rotation. Um, yes, I think what I'm gonna do is on like a Saturday, I want to do a Minecraft stream with kind of a donathon element. You're biased, Luna. Um, so like you guys can donate to make the stream go longer is the idea, but I don't know, because I want to make some assets. Like I want to have a birthday hat, and thank you for adding an ice cube to your lemonade, Heidi. I want to have a birthday hat and um, oh wait. And I want to put like a banner up on the top of the stream. Oh, nice. Well, feel free to share it in the arts section of the Discord. Also, I've been meaning to add a new rule to the Discord. If anyone is posting anything that includes audio, I would really appreciate it if you guys gave a transcription of the audio that um, that you guys have posted, so that any hard of hearing viewers or just viewers who are out in public and don't want to play the audio can hear what it is, like can know what it is in the audio. This is the most complicated cutting I've ever done on a model, which is a little silly considering what it is. Just like a model for funsies. But I am glad I'm actually taking the time to do it because I want this to be something I'm proud of. Filter, Gaussian blur, merge, down. Thank you for the alert, Jax. I'm gonna burp at you by way of greeting. Thank you for adding an ice cube to your lemonade. I'm very happy. Thank you for the head pats. Oh, and the stretch. Okay, have fun with work. Don't drown. And if you do drown, don't. uh, yep. And that was the hydrate. I switched to a water bottle that's easier to clean because hand washing things has given me an appreciation for items that are not terrible to clean. I feel like my eyes are blown out because these colors are so saturated. Is that a thing? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I am very, very happy with this so far. I want to give these tassels like a big swishy, swishy, swishy. But that means I might have to cut these bottom bits off. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't really want to do a lot with twisting it in 3D space. I just want to make it go like very pendulum motion. I think that's something that I really want to do. So let's look at the sketch, actually. This character got taller somehow at some point in this process. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. I've never actually known what I'm doing in my entire life. If I say I know what I'm doing, I might think that I know what I'm doing, but I can promise you it's not true. I don't actually know what I'm doing. Well, that's not what I want. I have to shade this is the hard part. I love sketching, and then I sketch something. I'm like, wow, that'll look so good in the final. And then I realized that to get to the final, I have to shade. Oh, I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go look. Where's my Discord? My discourse. That's so cool. It smells like lemonade. The upside down crowns are so awesome. Thank you so much, Gamer Glitch. That definitely does go in the art channel, but it is so cute. Thank you so much. Do you want me to show it on the stream? I should play Undertale. I've never played it. I've watched people play it, but I don't think I've even watched the whole thing because I got distracted. Here, let me finish erasing this stroke, and I will show off the lovely art you made me. Honestly, might try and texture that like a braid, but we are going to stop worrying about that for just a moment and show off the beautiful art that was just made. Oh, I have some stuff to add to the fan art wheel. Oh, there we go. All right. How do I add things? How do I use this? What am I doing? Oh, it's big. Oh no. It's the whole stream. Uh-oh. Hang on. Hang on. Oh no. Look at this. It's so cute. Ah. I love it so much. It's so cool. I don't know if I want to fight you guys, but this is a heck of a good incentive. Thank you so much. It's really cool. Here, we're gonna remove it for now so that you guys can see what I'm working on. And I'm gonna add to my to-do list to add that and some of the other lovely things that have been made for me to my fan art wheel. By wheel, I mean the slideshow, you know, on like the slideshow. You're so sweet, Gamer Glitch. I really appreciate that. Art is so cool because, like, it exists because we loved something enough for it to exist. And I think that's really cool. Even art that's, like, about rebelling is also about, you know, like, because you love the people you're trying to protect with your rebellion. Even if it's yourself. Self-love is an important kind of love. And I think that's really cool. But also, this is a little sappy. Oh man, I am lagging. Ooh. It's probably because this file is so heavy. This is a hard one for my poor little computer to run. I appreciate that. Okay, I think does this make sense? Almost. I don't think it conveys the texture I want at all, though. Ooh, let me drop my total freaking... Let me just drop everything. And not in the sense of, like, oh, I'll drop everything, I'll be there. Just in the sense that, physically, there are items on the floor now that were not previously on the floor. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I do need to line this. As much as I love lineless art, this whole thing has been lined. I cannot get away with not lining this one thing. Honestly, I do kind of like this technique though of doing the fill and the shading and then lining it after. I might adopt this into my practice, just as a thing that I do all the time. Because line art is a really difficult way for me to define form. Ooh, yes. Show them in the art channel, please. I love seeing what people have made. It's so inspiring to me. You guys have been a big source of inspiration for me because it's hard for me to stay inspired to create when I'm not around people who make me want to. And streaming has been a really good way for me to get that feeling. It's been really good for me. Almost. That looks more like a bumpy robe. Oh, I got the hiccups now. We're gonna actually try something. Hang on. Okay. I have the hiccups. Chat, did you guys give me the hiccups? I did not add a hiccup redeem. This is not permitted. Oh my goodness. Oh, I had chicken for lunch. It was pretty good. And I ate an apple. And I really like apples. This is probably because I'm a sheep. I was going to talk about how much I like biting into an apple and it's just crunchy and sweet and how good it is. But I'm just a sheep. This is just because I'm a sheep. I just like to eat apples. This is not... this is not some revelation. Apples are just... I'm just an herbivore. This is... oh, jeez. I'm glad. I want this stream to be a place where you guys can relax. Ooh, I like this wolf character. Their hair is really cool. Ah, that's really sick. Thank you. I'm so bad about not checking my Discord while I stream. I know that like it's probably better to not, but also I like to see what you guys are talking about. I'm nosy. And How am I supposed to resist the urge to snoop? His name is Flame. That's very cool. Is he like a persona? Because I know you sometimes go by Flame, and I'm so bad about remembering it, and I'm so sorry. Um, yep. There we go. There we go. This looks a little better, I think. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool detail. I like it. Do I like this? I think that I do. I almost wonder if lining it would help here. I know I was just talking about how it's hard for me to define form. Yeah, I have horns. Horns are great. See? Look at how cool they are. um, I might line this just to sign up, get a sense of how this thing's shaped because I don't think I know. Oh, jeez. And they're also just really cool because adding interest to a character's head can be hard. Because there's only so much you can do with ears and hair before it starts to look a little silly. But adding horns is a great little detail. I need to get better about earring designs because I love earrings as a design element, but I feel like I kind of get lazy with it, and I'm just like, oh yeah, they have earrings, and then I don't actually design the earrings. I just leave them as a placeholder. This looks really satisfying with the ooh colors are fun. I am not good with colors. I love colors, but they're so hard for me, and I definitely have had to work really hard to be satisfied with my colors and my work. Uh, what am I doing? I relied pretty heavily when I was younger on palette generators. Um, I used I think coolers.com, but it used to be a lot better, and now you can't even do infinite colors. Lazy is real. I definitely feel that art is a lot of work, and it's exhausting, even if it's really fun. That was not where I wanted that line to go. That's where I put it, but that's not where I wanted it. Um, yeah, I don't often do art when I'm feeling too tired in my everyday life, and so I end up not making art when I'm stressed, and then I feel worse because I'm not making art. So it's kind of like a vicious self feeding cycle. Tiny donuts. I think you mean donuts, in which case I'm incredibly jealous. And if you mean dob nuts, I would like to know what a dob nut is. Um, I have cookies, and I like cookies. I like to nibble cookies from the edges to the middle because I like the middle of the cookie the best. Because especially with chocolate chip cookies, they get all crispy around the edges, which is tasty. But I like soft cookies. I like my cookies borderline goopy. Not even borderline, honestly. I like my cookies straight up goopy. I like goopy cookies. I just want cookie dough. Mmm, cookie dough. You mean donut? I just had to tease you a little. And always let me know. I sometimes will rib you guys for your spelling. Let me know if I'm too mean with anything. I always want to prioritize your guys' comfort. So make sure to let me know if something I've done is harmful. Even if it's just like, hey, that wasn't awesome. It doesn't have to be like the end of the world to let me know. I'm listening to some lo-fi right now because I couldn't figure out how to get it to play on stream, but I wanted to listen to it anyway. Uh, Shin Sonic, like he has big legs, like his shins. Uh, I might have to downsize this PSD because it's huge. It's like 8K. I don't even think these lines look good. Why do they look like I've nibbled on them? They look like they've been chewed on by bugs. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I almost wonder. Hang on. I'm going to try something. I'm not going to delete those color layers yet, just because they might be helpful still. But I almost wonder if I can do like. Do I have a shoelace? Do I have any shoes with laces? I do. Hang on. I come with sound effects and shoes on the floor. No, bones on the floor. So now I have a shoelace, and I'm going to twist the shoelace so that I can have a reference. Oh, I see. You guys can't see this. Art is only for things that you've made. I would put it in memes and images. However, if it has audio, you are required as part of the new rules to transcribe the audio to write down what is being said, so that any hard of hearing viewers or people who don't have headphones can understand what's going on in the video. Hang on, I might just take a picture of this twisted shoelace. Hang on, I just put my phone on the floor. Phone, get back here. Oh my goodness, gravy. I'm so yawning. Why am I so yawning? Oh no. When is that? Oh, I have a meeting tomorrow. Cool. Okay. Nope. I don't have enough hands. Oh no. This is probably not very entertaining. You guys are watching me struggle with something you guys can't see. There we go, I got a picture. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Okay, now I know what things look like. I've never known what anything has ever looked like in my entire life, so this is new for me. I'm gonna put my shoe back in my closet so I can take it off of my desk, because it stinks. And I don't want a stinky shoe on my desk. Blurb. Okay, so now it it's like this. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I yawned too big. Twisted. Ow. Uh, Twisted shoelace. Images. Oh. No, that's not right. Nope. None of these are the image that I want. Why don't you just know immediately what's in my brain and give it to me? None of these are what I want. That's a cool hairstyle. This is not what I want. That's a fish. I don't want a fish. We're just gonna grab these ropes. That's not even a picture. It's a link. Stop. I don't want to shopping. I just want the picture. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Fourth form. That I'm gonna delete that because that could be really upsetting for some people. I would appreciate if you spoilered that image. So you covered it with the spoiler tool in Discord. Because that could be really upsetting for some folks. Because I'm not primarily a horror channel. All right, we're gonna look at 0.6 centimeters yellow twist rope. This is our reference image. All right, let's try this again. Woohoo! All right, I need to take a nap or something. That might be what happens after stream. I don't know. That's probably the point. It looks like it's horror content of some kind, which I don't really interact with that much, just because I don't really enjoy it, and it makes me have weird dreams. But it can be really cool, and people who actually make it are really impressive to me because it's hard to make something that's actually scary. It's easy to make something that's like silly while trying to be scary, but actually scary is much harder. And so folks who can pull that off are very impressive to me. I think I'm just going to do this and call it because I think I'm going to lose my mind if I try too much on this. I think that looks good. That's really frightening. Where's my stream manager? Ow, I'm pinching myself. Okay, it's been an hour. Give me my freaking. Wow. I think let's drop the horror topic for now, just because it can be a little upsetting, and I do want this to be a cozy place rather than a scary one. But I imagine that it is a really cool piece to interact with. Here we go. Yeah. I want my lines to feel smooth. I'm thinking about trying out some new brushes as well. My day's been pretty good. I missed a ride that I had scheduled, and that was stressful, but it's not like I needed the ride, I just forgot to cancel it. So that's always really, really stressful. It's for the access service because I'm a disabled student. They give me an access cab transit car thing that I can schedule every week to take me where I need to go, but it's kind of unreliable and really stressful, so I don't love it. It's not my favorite thing in the world because I have to cancel it an hour ahead of time, and it doesn't always come when I need it to, and it's just a whole thing. But other than that, I've had a very, very good day. I have been productive, and I finished an essay I was working on. It's been fun. Wait, can you not squanch my liner, please? There we go. Look at that. That I'm actually very happy with. And I will take it because I am tired of fussing with this. I'm done. This is the final because I don't want to do it anymore. That's always really fun. Designing the families of your original characters is really awesome and really fun to do. I don't do it enough, honestly. I I haven't been doing as much work with my original characters as I used to, just because I haven't really been feeling it. I don't know why. I'd love to do more because I do love working with my original characters. It just hasn't really been a priority. Um, but I'm hoping to feel more inspired to write more and use my characters more because I do love them and I want to write stories and like tell stories. But goodness, my Wi-Fi is bad. I'm glad you found me too. It's nice to hang out with you. It's been raining all day, which I think is probably why I'm so tired. I wonder if I have any like chocolate or something with caffeine to perk me up. Because I only have decaf tea. Nope, that's not gonna work. It looks so different with the line art. Oh, I don't know if I like it. Ooh. What if I what if I oh that's that one. Ooh, oh, I'm not mad about that. Okay, we'll try this. We'll see what we like, what we don't like, all that good stuff. Um, I'm gonna lie to the tasks. Actually, I am gonna be lazy. Here's what we're gonna do. And you work very hard on your art. Working very hard on your art is a very common thing. I'm glad you can feel pride in it. Um, I often feel I work very hard at my art, but sometimes I feel like I don't work hard enough, and I can tell. Yet, why are you not on? No, go over here, please. Thank you. That is going to be way too thick. Well, actually, man, maybe it won't. No, it's too thick. Edit, stroke, 15. That's better. So it's the wrong color. Heck. Heckin' darn it. Heckin' freaking wow. Edit, stroke. Okay. Select, deselect. That's okay. That's alright. Oh, thank you so much for sticking through the. Ooh, things are breaking. Oh, and I'm frozen. Thanks so much for sticking through the app break. It really helps support the stream. Yeah, it's because my captions censor my swearing, so I don't like to swear because it's not picked up by my captions, and I don't think that's fair. I like this line work. Very smooth, very beautiful, very powerful. Have you guys seen that the video of the lumpfish, spiny lump suckers? It's like a grad student or something, and he's picking up all the different lumpfish and like describing them, and then he goes, "Very beautiful, very powerful." And it's It's really funny. I like these lines, actually. I'm very happy with them. I wish I could just decree that you can go home. As the prince, I say you should be allowed, but unfortunately, I don't know that I actually have this power as much as I wish I did. Um, However, you're glad to hide out here as a respite from work. A prince, yes. Don't tell them of what. I imagine if you tell them it's the Prince of Lemonade, it may not. My authority may not be as effective. Yep. There we go. I kind of like the knot. Almost looks like a rose, like a very stylized rose, but a rose. I think that's cool. You know, that's, well, I personally find, at least with my brothers, that stuff like that, even if they would never admit it under threat of death, means I love you and I want to share the things that I think are funny or silly or cringe with you because you're someone I care about and I want to share it with you. That may not be true, but that's kind of been my experience with it. Is it's a way of communicating. Hey, hey, look, look. Uh, we got cheese. Look. We got cheese. Oh, I accidentally did that on one of the layers. Uh-oh. Uh, Stroke. Let's do 10 pixels. Select. Deselect. Yeah. Oh, I took my own glasses. Cheese where I want to eat it. I lied. There is no cheese. The cheese is a lie. I own Portal. I should play Portal at some point. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. You look at that. I like that immensely. And now we're gonna get rid of the tassel lines so that I can not have a box around the model because that's not supposed to be there. Delete. I'm very happy with this. Uh, we're gonna save so I don't lose all this work. Uh, it is strange to me how long this takes. Like, it doesn't feel that long when I'm doing it, but this was an hour of work with just this one little bit. I know, I'm a monster. I'm sorry. Sorry. I have no cheese. I only have milk. I'm gonna need to refill my water soon. And my nose itches. I'm gonna get up and stretch real quick. I recommend that you all do the same on shrimp. And if you have to be a shrimp, please be a shrimp with good posture. I am going to stand up. Yay, cheese at the house. Oh, 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 ah, oh, oh. That felt good. I don't normally do that, but that felt really good. Alrighty. And you guys can tell I stood up because my model got further away. Now let's shade. I turned on the front hair just so I could look. Um, let's shade our friend here. Uh, Twist. Fisty Phil. We're gonna get rid of these two layers because they suck. We don't need them. Rib. Side ribbon lines. And we can get, ooh, my voice cracked. We can get rid of the sketch. Normally I try to keep my sketch layers, but for models, all those layers just come a pain in my butt in the Live 2D. I also need to shade the webbing, so I want to make it look shiny. Uh, I'm so glad. That's such a good feeling to have. Just being like, yes, it's so cute. That's an amazing feeling. Oh my god, I'm so cute. That's my Luna impression. It's really bad. She's a cat, but I made her sound like a mouse. I scratched my ear and because it was itchy, and then I was like, rah. Oh my goodness gracious! I have got to stop yawning, guys. This is not. This is suboptimal. I'm tired of yawning. Oh, right. Symmetry off. I'm really excited. I want to do. I think I mentioned this. I want to do glitters on her shoulders and maybe on her cheeks, and then add a little like golden hairpiece. That's like a comb, like a hair comb you stick in your hair to hold a bun. That's what I want to do. Uh, Select inverse, select modify, expand, and then let's expand it by like 3 pixels. 3 pixels. I don't think that was enough pixels. Now I'm frowning because I hit the 3 button. Oh no, you don't have peach color pencil. Select, modify, expand. Ooh, that was wrong. Modify, expand. 1 pixel. Select, deselect. Yeah, I don't know. It like helped with the thickness, but now all my lines are crunchy. Crunchy lines. It's like banky line, but crunchy line. If you guys don't watch, oh, I should have been doing shoutouts. I forgot. If you guys don't watch Banky, he is a lovely streamer who streams philosophy and thoughtful games. He is pretty cool. Uh, yeah, Banquillion. He's great and sent me a very lovely, thoughtful birthday message. Yes, I like that. Oh, I've been sparkling this whole time. I don't actually use those those toggles. I should probably not have them bound um, to the number keys. Yay! Good job. That's the best feeling when you're like, oh man, I don't have it, and then you do have it, and you find it. All right, create clipping mask. Oh, that's. Ooh. Nope. I want it at 75 because it's a nice number. Please. There we go. Phew. All right, and then we're gonna just go in and shade it. I might even do like um, I want to do some saturation on the edges of these shadows because I think that'll look really good and kind of make it pop a little more so that this doesn't feel boring. Your floofy doggo is being his lazy old self, as is his right. He should never have to work a day in his life. He should be pampered forever. Oh, is my... It is. My twisty fill. It's like chlorophyll, but twisty fill. Just saying things. You guys just come here and listen to me say things. And I don't know why. Oh. 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 See. Hang on. Let me go fix that. Ooh, that's too much fixing. Ooh, no. Stop. Okay. I really like the colors on this model. I'm really happy with them. I think this is going to be a really pretty model to look at. I appreciate that, Luna. That's really sweet. Uh, I I like to hang out with you guys. You guys make doing the things that I do on this stream more fun. Because I would be working on this model even if I wasn't streaming, and so it's nice to have some company while I do it. Um, I'm definitely a social kind of person, but I also struggle a little bit with some kinds of social interactions because they exhaust me, and so it's hard to strike a balance. I wanna probably we're gonna blur this again actually. There we go. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. More work you must away again. Godspeed. Ah, that looks so good. I'm so proud of that. Ah, all right. So next we get to work on cracking my back on the chair, and then after that we get to work on the fabric. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm trying to decide what I want to do. That's oh, I hope you're okay. I'm glad you're happy with him though. I should figure out what extension I use for the pronouns thing so I can put it in a command so that people can actually add their pronouns if they want to instead of just having to have them from Luna. I think Luna gave me the link and then I forgot. Oh man. All right. Merge down. I think I'm gonna flatten the line art on these because I think I'm perfectly satisfied with this. If I do anything, I'd pick more highlights out, but I don't really need to have the stuff I don't need it separated this much to do that. Layers, knots. Sorry, I have to name everything. Release clipping mask. Merge down. Create clipping mask. There we go. Ah, I'm very, very, very satisfied. Ooh, my neck cracked when I did that. I'm sure that means nothing. It has no medical implications whatsoever. Nice. Shading is difficult, but also rewarding. And it can look really good. As I feel like this looks really good. I'm very, very satisfied with myself here. Alright. Is that really the color I picked? That's a weird color. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do for this. Yes! I can't wait to see. Um, I want to make this into kind of like swaths. Oh, I should probably put this on a layer so you guys can see what I'm doing. Like swath, 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 so that it can move like ruffles. And I haven't cut ruffles before, so we will see a pimple. We will see what that actually ends up being like. Also, I don't know why it reset the zoom, but here we are. Hang on. I'm trying to make it like a specific shape that I feel I captured pretty well in my sketch. Like of it's like it's supposed to be billowing almost, like puffing outwards is the idea. I'm not awesome at shading fabric, so this will be learning. And learning is very important, even if it doesn't feel super awesome. That's not what I wanted to hit. Okay, so I think what we'll do. Oh yeah, I turned off the. Hang on. Control copy. Control shift paste. Select all. Edit. Transform path. Flip horizontal. Select. Deselect. Merge. Down. And I also think I might put like sleeves, but I do want to do shoulder glitter. So I need to decide which I want more, sleeves or glitter. And I'm leaning towards glitter because glitter is a very, very strong motivator for me. So I think this is probably gonna have glitter. Also, I'm waiting for Gamer Glitch / Flame to post. I'm trying to move closer to my camera so you guys can see that I'm close, but it's not working because there's a table in the way. Yeah, he looks so cool. I really like the upside down heart patch on his jacket. That's a really nice detail. That looks great. Ooh, my face itches. That's a really lovely piece. I like it a lot. Oh, hang on. That's not where I want that. I want that on a new layer. Woohoo! Oh man, I still didn't turn on. Hang on. I need to turn on symmetry. Symmetrical. Symmetricized. Symmetricized. Color in traditional mediums is especially difficult because with digital, if I don't like it, I can just do image adjustments. But in traditional, I'm locked in. Select, edit. Like, see it? That's what I'm doing right now. Image adjustments, hue and saturation. Yeah, it's really cool. I like making fan art, but I don't do it as often as I would probably want to. Just because I sometimes struggle finding motivation to make fan art. Um, Even when it's something I really like, just because making original art feels more worth it to me. And I don't know if that makes any sense. It's certainly not grounded in anything real, but that's kind of where my brain is at. Just like a. All right. Create clipping mask. Okay, let's try. Yeah. Line to canvas. What happens if I move you downwards? I think that's okay, but it doesn't look like shading. Alright. Hang on. Yeah. I've got to figure out a way to put music on the stream. I want to see if I can do it through an overlay so it's not something actually running on my computer. But I don't know how to do that. So we will see what happens, I guess. Alright, edit, fill, okay, select, deselect, filter, blur, Gaussian blur, okay, clipping mask, and then lower. I think I want the opacity of this fabric to be probably about 55. I think that works. If we hide the sketch, ooh, that's a little too transparent. Okay. Let's do 60%. Yeah, fan art is really fun. I wish I could make myself do it more often because it is very fun and enjoyable. There's just mean little salamanders in my brain that tell me not to do things. They're not kind to me. Merge down. Give me 60%, please. Thanks. Alright, hang on. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So then this will be my color palette to pick from. And then we are going to create my first one. We're gonna hide the tassels for now. But I want to do it so that the each one kind of overlaps to give it a very 3D effect. So like the front of one will be the back of the next. That's the idea. I don't know if it'll work. But that's the thought. I don't have them often, so I try to indulge them when they occur. And that way it'll also help sell the translucency. So rather than it all being one big piece, it'll be multiple pieces that all sort of come together to become a multiple piece thing, a puzzle. The pieces of the puzzles. Yep. Words and I, we're good friends. I'm so good at words. I almost worry these pleats are going to be too even because they're not supposed to be pleats. They're supposed to be like ruffly, wrinkly, airy, bubbly, whatever. Organic. They're supposed to be organic, and I worry it's going to look too gathered. I do think it's going to look good, though. I'm not worried about it looking bad. I'm just worried about it looking not the way I want it to. Select, deselect. 60%, please. Okay, this is going to be very cool, I think. I'm very happy with this. I'm so excited. I'm noises. I'm sorry. I'll stop doing that voice. My body is full of tension. Ooh, I need to like pop my shoulder. All right. So, what does the sketch look like at this point? Okay. I know what I'm going to do. I also need to decide if I'm going to make this model V-Bridger compatible. I'm not going to give it tongue tracking. Newfoundlands are so cute. I would love to hang out with one. Also, I'm so jealous. I want ravioli. I need raviolis for my health. Because I like ravioli, but I only like cheese ravioli. So the ravioli at the dining hall has not been able to satisfy my ravioli cravings because they're always meat ravioli or otherwise drenched in a meat sauce or a red sauce, and I don't do well with red sauce. I'm not crazy about it. I might try and use the glue tool on this, but also I might not because I don't like the glue tool. I find it difficult. I might just use the eraser tool. uh, 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 I wish there was a tool where I could like use an X-ray vision and like see through all my layers to just the layer I'm on. I wonder if that's probably a thing. I just don't know how. There we go. Ooh, cool. I would prefer not to mention Harry Potter too much on the stream just because J.K. Rowling has some really aggressive and hateful political views that are very hurtful to a lot of people, myself included. I like that line. That's a good line. Hang on, I don't need to undo that. I just need to erase the end of it. Honestly, I don't know if I need to actually put this on multiple layers. This might be fine to just be as it is. Yeah, that might just be fine. I don't think that needs to be multiple layers. Well, maybe we'll actually change this one. Hang on, let's try something. What does the sketch look like here? It doesn't even go out that far, but the sketch is wrong, so I'm electing to ignore it. What if I do kind of like this and I have it hook around? I'm glad. Calm streams are what I aim for. I would love to have you guys be able to hear the lo-fi I'm listening to. I think that would add another layer, but it's just not possible with my current setup. Which is why I need to eventually build a PC. But for now, we are not building a PC because that's expensive and difficult, and I don't want to. Oh, that I don't want to display toggle. Stop. Get back here. There we go. All right. I like this. I like this. Oh, right. Haha. Ew. Yep. Select inverse, edit, fill. Okay. Lunchables are delicious. I like the little pizza ones because I think it's fun to have that like construction aspect. Uh, I like putting together my own little pizza. I also, this is gross. I like to drink the sauce out of the packet. So I'll deliberately leave my pizzas a little less saucy than they would be, and I drink the sauce like an Italian Capri Sun. Mm. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the. I think that's what I'll do. Hang on. Get over here. My music keeps stopping, which is suboptimal. It's probably because my laptop is struggling with running everything that I'm having it run right now, which includes Photoshop, VTube Studio, YouTube, all my widgets, and all of the other things that streaming involves for me. But that's okay. Interesting. I personally enjoy watching streams on my laptop much more, but I know that there are a large number of people who enjoy mobile streams, so I try to make sure that my overlays are mobile friendly. Um, I don't know if I succeed, but I try. Move the corner so that it makes more sense. Erase the part that's not good. Then select inverse edit fill. Okay. Select, deselect. Give me 60%, please. I think this looks really cool. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. It is definitely something that I have a lot of pride with. I definitely worked pretty hard to make it look the way I wanted. We're going to quickly... There we go. Look at this. I think this looks really cool. I think this really, really sells the transparency. I don't know. I think it does. I have to shade them, but I think it really works. It does actually look like, and then if we hide the back for now, because the back is not done. You like cheeseless ravioli more? What would be in them then? Like meat? Potato gnocchi are very good. Now I'm just hungry. I blame you. Now I'm just hungry. How long have I been live? Because I need to probably go get dinner after this. Meat. I don't eat a lot of meat. I mean, I am a sheep. It's just not something I'm big on. Don't blame you. Okay. Okay, but only because you asked. Here, let's turn on my tassels and my hair. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. I'm so excited. I'm really, really happy with the progress on this so far. I think this model is gonna be really fun to rig because I've given myself just a lot of physics objects. So as the model moves, there's gonna be a lot of big, flowy, bouncy, flouncy details, and that's something I'm very excited to play with. Dinner is gonna be like an hour, and I don't want to have the stream on BRB for an hour because that just feels distasteful. Because I have to go out to the dining hall to eat, and I really don't want to go on BRB for that long. As much as I'm sure you guys are lovely and you would behave, I just don't want to. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm trying to think what I want the back to look like. I don't need as many pieces for the back. I think I'm gonna do just 3, like a main back piece and then 2 on either side. So I guess 5. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. My poor little noggin needed some time to process. All right. We're not even gonna use that. I don't need it. Hang on. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Yeah. Front skirt 4. Front. Oh, I think I hit the head pats button. Skirt 3. Now that's the frowning button. And then front skirt 2. That's the crying button. And then front skirt 1. That's the sparkling button, but I remembered to turn it off. Yeah, but it's still I have to go all the way over there. It's not just eating speed. I eat pretty quick. It's just a commute. And that's yeah, I like this. So let's hide, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. And then we're gonna go touch this up. I guess it doesn't really matter how high it is, huh? I did pretty good with my guessing though. But yeah, I think I might just end stream early so I can go eat. And then if I feel like coming back on stream, I will do that. And if I don't, you guys will see me tomorrow. Uh, unless my meeting runs long, because I do have a meeting tomorrow. I have so many meetings all the time. I'm a very busy beaver. Select, inverse, edit, fill. Select, deselect. Give me 60%, please. Yeah, they are, but they're also important college meetings, like advising and stuff. Back skirt one. So it's not like I can just not go, because I do actually need them. Hang on, I had a very strong vision in mind when I started drawing this, and it's escaped me completely. I think the meeting took it. Select, inverse, edit, fill. Nope, that's stroke. Edit, fill. Okay. Yeah, that happens. It's rough, but I know that it's just part of the way the education system works, and sometimes high school is just not the right learning environment for you, and you're just gonna struggle for a while, and it's not fair, and it really sucks. But without a total reform, there's not much that can be done. But I believe in your ability to persevere. That is still not the right button. Select, deselect, back, skirt, 2. Oh, that's the prime. I'm normal again. Determination, yes. Oh, because Undertale, right? Um, I should play that. I really should. I just haven't thought about it, honestly, until this stream. Why are my corners gross? Gross corners. Evil crime corners. Well, this is not quite what I wanted this to look like, but it looks good. So, we're gonna. Fair enough. I probably will just do whatever I feel like, because I don't necessarily know if I want to get a specific ending, because I'm not super familiar with the game. I'm familiar enough to know there's like pacifist, genocide. I just don't know. I don't know. Uh, I know there's Sans. He's a Skelebones. He's got that blue eye if you fight him, I think. I don't. I could not actually tell you. This is just because people I follow like Undertale. No. Select, deselect. We're gonna actually lop a hunk off of this skirt. No, that's not. I think this looks really good. I might take this whole back skirt and lower the opacity of it just for like less visual noise. Medication is good. It's very helpful. Image. Nope, I can't. I have to do it manually for each one. I'm on like 12 medications because my body doesn't work too good. Uh, but you know, it is what it is. I could make these like warmer. Let's do -8 on each of these. Image adjustments, hue saturation, -8. Antidepressants are pretty good. Make sure that you're not sharing anything that you feel uncomfortable sharing. It's important to prioritize your privacy and comfort. I'm very happy with this. Oh, I think this looks so good. Um, I now have to figure out how to shade it. I don't know. I guess I should just shade it like it's solid, but I also don't know how to shade it if it's solid. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Um, yeah, that's what these colors are. I know what colors I want to use. I just don't know where I want to put them to give the effect I'm looking for. Uh, if that makes sense at all. I don't know if it does. So I want to pick out highlights along the tops, but I don't know where to put the shadows because these whole things are going to move. So putting the shadows in is not as easy. I might have to look at pleat separating tutorials because even though I don't want them to look like pleats, that will have a similar um, effect that I can sort of piggyback off of. So I think I might leave that for off stream just so that I can watch a video while I do it. Because I don't want to force myself to do it on stream and just know I'll have to redo it off stream. Um, so yeah, I think that's gonna have to be where we stop for today, just because there's nothing else that I can really do right now without without watching tutorials and looking at references, which is something I try to minimize on stream just because it kind of interrupts the flow. So we're gonna find somebody to raid out, even though it has not been that long, just to keep things doing their thing. Just chatting. So yeah, let's find somebody to raid. Let's see. Is there anyone I'm following who is live? Oh, I can raid her now. I think we're gonna raid Fairy Sammy. We have not raided her before, but actually, I don't know their pronouns. Hang on, I'm gonna check. Pronouns. Hang on. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, hang on. About pronouns. They, them, and floors. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Okay, so they use they, them, and floors. All right. So this stream that we will be rating is 18 plus. So I am afraid all of my minor friends here are not going to be able to join us. However, I am going to go and get the raid message. Oop, and I'm going to accidentally copy the wrong thing. So today's stream is brought to you by the rain. The rain has brought you a stream before, but I love the rain. I love how it smells. I love how it feels. It makes everything so much better, even if it can be a little bit of an inconvenience. So, I want to thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see ya when I see ya. Goodbye.